My beautiful peoples, I just got off the phone with an incredible woman. An incredible woman. I just got off the phone with her. She's 62 years old. And she said to me, Charlton, I want you to share my story with your followers. Share that story with your Lazy Sunday people. So I say, you know what, I got you. So we talking and we talked for from since I left St. David's and I'm right now in St. Patrick's. St. Patrick's. And and her story goes like this. She said to me when she was in her youth, around 25 years old, thereabout, she was with this guy they used to call a saga boy. She said a saga boy is a guy who's good looking, has his way with the ladies, have a little money in the pocket, dressed nice, wearing sunglasses, those type of guys. You know, she said he had family in the States and he had family in England, and they would come and spend time with them in the little house ever so often. You know, different family members gonna come and go, and she said she would cook for them, wash for them, clean for them, take care. Who come with kids, she help out as much as she can. She said they would go out to eat together, go out and chill together, go to the beach together. But she said she always used to make a couple step back and allow her boyfriend to spend time with his family. Right? You see, letters used to be coming and going, and they had a really good time, good understanding. She said good. She said there was one particular woman that came a little more often than everybody else. She would stay a little longer than everybody else, and she would spend more time with the boyfriend than everybody else, and she would not allow her to spend as much time with them as everybody else. So she said she found it a little strange, but that went on for years. You know, that young lady would come and she and the boyfriend alone would go out, and they would not invite her. She said they would have little things to do and they would not invite her. She said one time the young lady came here and celebrating her birthday, and where she was celebrating her birthday, they didn't tell her and all these things, but she said she trusted that it was just family because the boyfriend introduced the young lady as his cousin and no question asked. So she said she was never comfortable when this particular young lady was around, and it's something that affected her for years, and she never had the strength to confront him, because it's like, why would she confront him about her cousin? But he never sat well with her. She said one day when another set of the family from the States came, she said she wanted to have a conversation with one of the older women about that person, and she said ask her about that. And she said at that time she didn't have no photo proof to show who the lady was, but she kept describing the lady and her name, and no family members seemed to know who that was, because all of them used to come in groups except her. She alone used to come for herself. All of them used to come, two of them, three of them, four of them, but she alone used to come. And she said for years that lady would come here, and then one time she finally caught the boyfriend and the woman making out. That was a woman that she welcomed into her house, that she cooked for, cleaned for, you know, assisted in everything that you need, wash for her, she would get spices and stuff like that, and help her to go on the airport and bring that back to where she's going. And a woman that she looked out for, and the boyfriend was there cheating with her. That lady said to me that broke her so much that she never opened up to nobody else. She never had children. You know what I'm saying? She said she feel broken. She said she's just picking up the pieces of her life, and that she met someone at age 62. Right? She just met someone, right? But I'm just saying that, guys, you know, she said that she never had the chance to love again. She never felt the need to love again, because she just focused on what she had to do and do what she got to do. She traveled and she never looked back. You know what I'm saying? And she said she always wanted grandchildren and wanted a family, but she never had that opportunity. She said, "Miss Charlton, share my message and tell the peoples out there that forgiveness is not for the other person, but it's for you. Forgive and free yourself and able to live your life and fulfill the life that you want and the life that you wanted." She said this is one of the major things in her life that is so disappointed. Until I was listening to this lady and I had to stop at a point just to take in what she's saying. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't imagine what she went through. I'm talking about for 5 years. 5 years, a woman would come into your house and you would cook and clean and ensure that she's okay, and then she would leave. You would send stuff for her, and then that's the woman who is sleeping with your boyfriend, you know? So the message behind all this here, my beautiful peoples, is forgiveness is for you, not for the other people. And some men just bad man and some men just nasty. But have a blessed day, my beautiful peoples. Sister, I hope I did justice to your story. Stay blessed.